Hi, Paul Slack. It's Good News Broadcast and Pause the World for Peace. Nuclear energy. All righty. Mary, how you doing today?
I am doing great. It's the first day at the Nest with the Nuclear Makes It Happen campaign.
All right, and that means what?
Well, Nuclear Makes It Happen is a new brand campaign by the nuclear industry. And what we're doing today is helping educate people more about nuclear and how it impacts their lives. The more that you know about nuclear, the more we see support. And it's a very complicated topic, so we're happy to be here today among a lot of people who care about climate.
And how can is there a way to make it a more simple topic?
Absolutely. I mean, I think I am not a nuclear engineer, so if I can understand it, everyone else can as well.
You're not a nuclear
I'm
engineer?
not a nuclear engineer. No.
Okay, so then explain it to us non-nuclear engineer types like me.
Like you? Well, nuclear energy makes up nearly 20% of our electricity grid here in the U.S. It's the single largest clean source of energy in the U.S. as well. And right now we are developing new technologies that can help respond to the energy demand that we're seeing. When you think about AI, computing, data, it's very important that we have all of the clean energy sources available, and so nuclear is a big part of that. And so we're here today to help people understand how nuclear is part of that solution.
Is there some, like here, clean steam, clean energy, why do you want, 24/7 clean, a lot of clean commentary here. And this has something, any of this stuff has something to do with nuclear, or this is all nuclear?
This is all nuclear, so...
What's nuclear? Steam is nuclear? Or you make the steam with the nuclear?
Yes. Yeah, we would need to find a
more technical person, okay.
To give it to you straight.
Okay, that's cool. That's no, you know, this is this. Why nuclear is part of the solution. Net zero emissions.
Yeah, and we're also reliable. So 24/7, 365, we're on. So not only do you need a clean grid, but you need a reliable one when you think about all of the electricity we're going to need to power the future. And so I think when people really start to realize the clean and reliability of it, they can run.
Very interesting. And what's the organization?
I'm Mary Love with the Nuclear Energy Institute.
Okay, out of Washington, D.C., maybe?
Out of Washington, D.C., yeah.
Where else? Okay, thank you so much.
There's your technical expert right here.
Oh, a technical expert. Could you say some things to me? Can I ask you a question or two?
You can. We come in.
Okay, we're going live here. All right, virtual assistance is currently assisting 500 million. Instant gratification. Show up your CAT, cats. Okay, we're here at the Nest main stage, and this is all Nesty, this conference. Nuclear is an interesting perspective. So we have a actual authority here, maybe an engineer, who can potentially let us know what this is all about. So your name is?
Katie Austin.
Okay, Katie. So how does this clean steam, why would that be on the same page as this nuclear energy?
Yeah, well, one of the common misconceptions about nuclear energy is that it emits carbon. In fact, nuclear energy is carbon free. And so if you happen to know where your nearest nuclear power plant is and they have some cooling towers like this, what's actually coming out of those cooling towers is just water vapor. It's clouds. So that's why we have that here, to help folks understand that nuclear is carbon free, it's clean, and it's a great thing for the environment and folks who want to live high technology lives.
And so this is something called nuclear fusion, fission, fusion. What is that?
This is fission. We're here mostly to talk about fission because that is how we generate electricity from nuclear energy today in the United States. Fission is splitting atoms. Fusion is combining atoms. That's what the sun does really well, and there are a number of private organizations that are working on commercializing fusion energy, but they're not there yet. So in the meantime, we'll keep talking about fission.
And fission has been around for some time, right?
Yes, over 60 years of commercial nuclear energy generation from fission.
You know, I guess I'll ask the question, even though we're good news. You know, some people are afraid of what potentially could happen from a nuclear plant, I guess is the word, and protested and or whatever, or their concerns. Are their concerns justified, or what's your thinking in this regard?
Well, so let me first say that all concerns are real.
In
Right.
life,
And,
right.
and we do need to acknowledge those concerns. One of the reasons why I am supportive of nuclear energy is because there is a huge difference between nuclear weapons or the dangerous acts that someone might use the technology for and nuclear power. Nuclear power is very controlled. We have highly trained staff who are working in all of our facilities. They live in the communities where they work, so they are committed to the safe operation of those nuclear energy facilities. Then we also have regulation. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission provides the operating license, which gives you the boundaries within which you can operate. And then if we take it up to a global scale, again, there are different agreements and norms that are expected to be followed in order to take advantage of nuclear energy.
All right, good clean energy club. All right, thanks so much. Do you guys have a website?
We do. The Nuclear Energy Institute can be found at www.nei.org.
Great, congratulations. Thank you.
Yep.